breaking news. The Supreme Court from the state of New Jersey has just said that same-sex couples, quote, must be afforded on equal terms the same rights and benefits enjoyed by all married couples. It's not yet clear whether or not New Jersey will actually call this legal contract between same-sex couples marriage, but the state Supreme Court said that 7 same-sex couples should be allowed the same benefits and opportunities as married heterosexual couples.
The gay marriage debate rages on in New Jersey. The Senate plans to introduce a measure to legalize same-sex marriage 2 years after the bill was voted down.
Today's 24-16 vote is 3 shy of the 27 needed for an override in this House, though after the vote, Democrats said they think they can get there eventually.
We are the governing body that was elected to make these decisions. We're not going to pass on it. This is our responsibility. You know, I said it before, that was a coward's way out. That's a coward's way not to deal with an issue, to let it out there, to let millions of dollars come in this state to try to override a civil right. Civil rights do not go on ballots, period, and there's not a chance in hell I will ever put a bill up that will allow civil rights issue to be put on a ballot, just so you know.
Some see today's vote for same-sex marriage as a milestone on the road to legalization. Others see it as political posturing by a Democratic leadership that knows it's not really happening anytime soon.
Is homosexuality a sin?
Well, my religion says it's a sin. I mean, I think, but for me, I've always believed that people are born with the predisposition to be homosexual. And so I think if someone is born that way, it's very difficult to say then that that's a sin. But I understand that my church says that. But for me personally, I don't look upon someone who's homosexual as a sinner.
You support civil union partnerships, but you don't support gay marriage. Can you see a situation where you would change your mind about that?
I don't think so. I believe marriage is an institution between one man and one woman. I think it's special and unique in society. And I think we can have civil unions that can help to give the same type of legal rights to same-sex couples that marriage gives them. But I just think marriage has a special connotation, and I couldn't see myself changing my mind on that.
Governor from New Jersey, Chris Christie, finding himself in the spotlight in one of the most highly charged social issues of our day, gay marriage. Tonight, a bill legalizing same-sex marriage approved by the New Jersey legislature has been vetoed by Christie, who is saying to his critics, as only he can, he will play this chess game to the finish.
I believe that the institution of marriage, as is traditionally known, is between one man and one woman, and that it should stay that way in New Jersey. Whether or not to redefine hundreds of years of societal and religious traditions should not be decided by 121 people in the State House in Trenton.
In New Jersey, we believe marriage should be as it always was intended, between one indicted orange-faced man and a woman with high bangs and dead eyes. Chris Christie. How you doing? How you doing? Nice to see you. How you doing? Chris Christie seems to have a fundamental misunderstanding of marriage equality, specifically the equality part. It's surprising, since he too is a member of a group that society does not always grant a full measure of respect. I'm referring, of course, to Christie's choice to live openly as an obese American. It makes as much sense as stopping gay marriage, so get over it, Christie.